and welcome to Channel 1847. I am your host, Andrew Bellick, and I am here today with my lovely co-hosts, Margaret Murphy and Olivia Lane. This week, we will be discussing the assumptions people make with regards to clothing. During our research, we discovered that one of the most common assumptions that people make towards clothing is about what makes an article of clothing good to great quality. When we are talking about the quality of an item, we are referring to the material it is made up of, its longevity, and the overall feel and structure of the item. One of the strongest factors contributing to an individual's judgment of an item being high or low quality is the tag labeling where the item is made and the positive or negative connotations associated with that specific region. For this segment, we went out into the field incognito to gain a better understanding of these assumptions by interviewing various students at Earlham College, located in Richmond, Indiana. Our reasoning behind choosing this school is because there is a wide variety of highly intelligent individuals, which will give us the best range of answers. Now we will go to Margaret Murphy on the road with the women's lacrosse team. Margaret, can you hear me? You're on.
Hello, we're here with Claudette Ross, a lacrosse star, and I'm going to ask some questions to her about fashion. So, Claudette, where in the world do you think the best clothing is made?
I'd have to say like France, or
Perfect.
maybe like Italy. They're both high-end people.
Fantastic. Okay, from your wardrobe, what is the highest quality item that you own?
Like nothing, but if I had to pick something, I'd say like Birkenstocks,
Okay.
just because they're expensive.
And they are made
In Germany.
perfect. Hear that, folks? Hello, I'm here with Abdul lacrosse and soccer star, and I'm here to ask her a few questions about fashion. So, where in the world do you think the best clothing is made?
That's a really good question, Meg.
Thank you.
I was thinking about this, and I thought that it's not really where the clothes are made, but more about like what they're made out of. For me, was kind of the twist I took with this question. So I think clothes are made the best if they're like locally made or made like close to home. So I know there's like quite a few like outdoor brands that are very aware of like recycled materials and fixing products that are made, and they're all locally made in the United States. But I don't necessarily want that to sound like the United States makes the best clothes. It just makes sense for us that those clothes are made locally. So
Perfect. Great answer. Okay, next question. From your wardrobe, what is the highest quality item you own?
I would say that my winter coat is my highest quality made item. It is a Marmot jacket, so it has Gore-Tex in it, which is a really sustainable and high quality material. So it lasts a really long time. So I think that's probably my best item. So yeah.
And where does that item go?
They are out of California, and everything is made locally in California for their product. So
Well, there you have it, folks. Back to you.
Thanks, Margaret. Wonderful insight. All right, now we're going to check out my own research. My name's Andrew Bellick, Channel 1847 News. We're back at it. A couple of individuals here. We're going to give another great interview. Let's do it. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you.
I'm Brady. Nice to meet you too.
All right, I'm going to ask you a couple questions if that's okay.
That is okay with me.
All right. So my first question is, where in the world do you think the highest quality clothing is made?
I'd probably have to say Italy. I don't know.
Italy?
Because they have Italian leather.
Okay. Okay.
I know, that's nice.
Yeah. And then, what is the most high quality piece of clothing that you own specifically?
Probably my True Religion hoodie.
Okay. And where was that made? Do you know?
America.
All right.
I believe.
All right. Well, I think that's all we have for you, sir. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Up next, we have some employees. The bookstore doesn't look too busy, so it should go down well.
Hi.
Would you have a couple minutes just to answer 2 short questions?
Of course.
First, great.
Hello.
Hi. So the first question is, where in the world do you think the best quality of clothing is made?
In my opinion, I think America and Spain has good quality as well.
American Spain? Okay. And the second question is, what is the highest quality piece of clothing you own?
Well, at least in the closet here at school, I would say a jacket from Zara, and from Zara.
And where is that piece of clothing from?
From Spain. They make all their clothing in Spain, so yeah.
All right, great. Well, thank you. I'm sorry to take up your time.
No problem.
Go back to doing great things.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was a good-looking news reporter. All right, now we're going to switch to the weather woman, Olivia Lane, for the final set of interviews.
Channel 1847, I am the weather broadcaster, and it's a beautiful day here in Richmond, Indiana, with approximately like 54 degrees out, right? Alright, so I found a person who is appropriately dressed for the weather, and we're going to ask him some questions about clothing. So how are you, Jack?
I'm doing
Good? Alright, so the questions we have for you today are, where in the world do you think the best quality clothing is made?
Ray said this already, but Italy did have good stuff. It's like capital fashion, whatever it's called.
Okay.
And everything there just kind of feels better.
Alright, so the second question I have for you today is, what is the best quality piece of clothing you have in your closet?
I've got one jacket I got when I was young. It was too big for me. It was from Switzerland, and I've been stupid with it. I've worn it in many different harsh conditions, but it's still intact and still works and it's comfy and it looks nice too. So.
Yes. Alright, well thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Bye.
After our interviews, we were able to confirm our initial idea that there were both positive and negative connotations that contribute to the opinions on quality of clothing produced from different regions. Unknowingly, these individuals interviewed were judging the quality of the clothing produced from different regions on factors that generalize the area, such as price, material, and brand name. For example, Italy is known for expensive brand names such as Versace, Gucci, and Prada, which are poor identifiers of quality. However, Italy is also known for its fine leathers, which are extremely durable and long-lasting. These ideas of high price and good materials generalize Italy as a producer of fine quality items. A 2018 study by the Journal of Consumer Policy stated that consumers are more drawn to the idea that price indicates quality, even though this is actually false. The generalized identifiers of quality for the different regions were as follows.
In Germany and Italy, the Birkenstocks and the Gucci, Versace, and Prada are all high priced items, which to the average consumer would mean higher quality. In California and Spain, Claudette and the bookstore employee both listed items that were assembled in the same region, so they're locally assembled, and they're trusted brand names, which to those consumers who were a little more informed meant quality. In America and Switzerland, we have the True Religion jeans and the jacket, and both of those were listed as quality to those interviewers interviewees because they lasted a long time. They had those items for a while and they were still in good shape, and their structure held up over the years.
The identifiers that generalize these regions are constantly evolving and are not accurate descriptions of quality unless focused solely on material and structure. Brand Week recently produced a trade publication stating that commonly trusted brands such as Zara have and will become more and more like fast fashion stores such as H&M or Old Navy, all of which live by the motto, buy it Friday, wear it Saturday, and throw it away on Sunday. In conclusion, what does all this mean? Well, the name on the tag of clothing has less to do with where the clothing was made and is more to do with associated identifiers such as price, brand name, and material. Quality is based on raw materials and processing, not location. In fact, the same 2018 study by the Journal for Consumer Policy found a tiny correlation between price and quality. So essentially, you're buying the brand, not the quality of material. In fact, it only found 4% of price variance among competing brands was due to quality, whereas 96% was due to unrelated factors. So go on and buy those Gucci slides. Thank you for watching Channel 1847 News. I'm Andrew Bellick. The other two are Olivia Lane and Meg Murphy. And as for the rest of the day, please enjoy yourself, make safe decisions, and wear something nice.